Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe. If you are new here, today's video is going to be a very chill, just get ready with me kind of video. I'm not really going to give you like a step-by-step in a tutorial of like how I'm doing my makeup or anything. I'm just going to kind of get ready and talk to you guys as I'm getting ready and tell you guys what's been going on and just kind of update you on where I've been really. But yeah, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to join the family. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure you follow me on my other social medias. Those will all be in the description below: Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in because I don't want this to be like super long, but like I want to talk to you guys. Okay, so I just did my brows off camera like usual, but I'm gonna prime my eyes just with some concealer, and then I'm gonna do my eye makeup, and then blah blah. You know the drill. You know the drill. Okay, so a few things that I talk about: where I've been, what is going on, blah blah blah. So a few things have happened since I stopped filming regularly. I think I have really just been battling postpartum depression a lot. I'm going through like my own silent battle with it. I have been open about it after my son was born, and I thought by now that it would kind of die down and I'd get back to feeling like normal, but honestly I haven't. Honestly, I'm still just in a negative headspace. I don't feel like I'm myself. I feel very like I look in the mirror and I don't even recognize myself. I don't even feel like me. It's a very weird feeling, and it sucks. I thought postpartum depression kind of just is what it is after you have a baby, but I didn't have it with my daughter, so I was like myself and very energetic and very happy and whatnot with her. But with my son, it has been a different story. I have had different feelings within life itself since he's been born. Obviously, it's just harder having two kids. Yeah, I don't know. I have just gone through a lot of ups and downs and not feeling like myself. And I saw a TikTok the other day that was talking about being a mom and being a stay-at-home mom, which I am a stay-at-home mom if you didn't know. And I'm not in any way, shape, or form complaining about my life. I absolutely adore my children, and I love that I'm the one that gets to be at home with them and watching them grow and watching every little step that they take throughout their life. I saw a TikTok video that was talking about how it's so hard to describe how we feel or how bad we feel, or when we say we're not fine, how hard it is to explain why exactly we're not fine. But it has a lot to do with reliving the same day over and over and over again, doing the same dishes, doing the same laundry, taking care of the kids, making the same meals, planning everything out, taking care of, doctor visits, and just everything that's on a mom's load. And this doesn't stop with just stay-at-home moms. It happens for all moms. Our loads are so heavy all the time, but stay-at-home moms mentally struggle so hard because you constantly are reliving the same day over and 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 over again. And you lose yourself in that process because you are no longer you are just what it feels like. You are just the mom. You are just the person that takes care of all of these things constantly, and you're not your own person anymore. You're just the person your kids look at, the person your husband looks at, to do the things that need to be done, to take care of the things that need to be taken care of. And it's so mentally draining to not feel like you love anything you do anymore. It is so mentally draining. And so that's where that's what I've really been dealing with for the majority of why I've been gone for so long. Every time I get the idea that I want to film, I sit there and I nitpick the idea of filming because I'm like, I don't even know how to do my makeup anymore. I don't even enjoy doing my makeup anymore. I don't even enjoy getting ready. I don't even enjoy talking or anything, because why does anybody care what I have to say? Why does anybody care what I'm doing? Because all that matters is that I'm taking care of my kids, I'm taking care of my household, I'm taking care of my husband. That's all that matters. those are the thoughts that constantly run through my mind. And so when I do decide I want to film or have the idea to film, I get so much anxiety from it that I don't end up doing it because I'm just scared to even just start the process. I have sat down and filmed a few videos, or wanted to film a few videos, and it's gone nowhere because I don't know, I feel so like just unwanted or unneeded by anyone who isn't my child or my husband. It's very, very disheartening, and it sucks. And it sucks that that's something that I'm dealing with, but it is. And I'm trying to be very honest about it with you guys, because I don't want you to feel like I don't love doing this, and I don't love creating content. I don't love helping other people, you know, whether it be with skin problems or anything else, just beauty in general, or just you guys enjoy, you know, watching what I put out. Like I enjoy that a lot. I do. I really do. But mentally, I have not been myself since before my son was born. And there have been times where I've had breakdowns in the past few months where I've told my husband these things, and I've told him that I don't feel like he's happy or I'm happy. I feel like we're just kind of running through the motions, and we've talked about it, and he is my support system. He does make me feel like I'm loved and like I'm wanted, and the things that a husband should make away, I feel like, but at the same time, I'm still battling my own depression and demons, and it just sucks. I don't have any friends. Like, I don't live around any of the people that I grew up with, or the friends that I had that I was close with, my sisters or anything. I am by myself. I live in South Carolina. My husband's family lives here. That's also really hard. So I don't really have a life outside of my family. It's just my family. Like, that's it. That's all it is for me. It's just nothing further and like past that. Another thing that I have been dealing with that has been hard on me personally is my postpartum weight, like my post-baby weight. My whole life I've been a really tiny person, like my entire life. After I had my daughter, when I got pregnant with her, I was 104, had her, and I was 144, and then got back down to 107, and then got back up to like 125 with working out and being healthy, which I was really proud of. And I thought that was like a really good weight for me to be at, and I was comfortable. I was actually in the best shape I think I've ever been in my life when I had my daughter, or after I had my daughter. And so with my son, it has been so much harder to figure out how to get back down to a comfortable weight, a comfortable size. And I'm not even worried about the weight. I'm just worried, like, I don't like the way my body looks. Like, I don't like anything about how I look right now. I go shopping and I hate clothes right now. I hate them with a passion so much, because everything looks in my eyes, everything just looks frumpy and gross, and nothing looks flattering on me. And I've been working out since my son was like 6 months old. Like, I've been working out for a really long time. But my weight doesn't go anywhere. My body doesn't go anywhere. There are no changes being made, like, at all. And that's frustrating as hell. I don't understand. I think for me it's a hormone balance problem, because the way I eat and the way I work out and how active I am, I should not be overweight right now, but I am overweight right now. I literally look at the footage when I'm filming and see how round my face has gotten, and it literally destroys my self-confidence so bad. So freaking bad. I don't feel beautiful. I don't feel pretty at all. Like, I feel like I'm just trapped in this body that does not want to change whatsoever. And I feel disgusted with myself every single day. And I know, guys, there are bigger problems in the world. I know it just sounds like I'm sitting here and complaining. I know. I know, but I just want to be like upfront and like honest, because some of these things that other women or other people just in general resonate with, and so I don't want to like sugarcoat it. I don't want to make it, I don't know. I just want to be honest, and I just want to be honest with my feelings. I know there are worse problems in the world. I don't know. I don't even post pictures on Instagram because I feel so freaking ugly. Like, it's bad. Like, I don't look in the mirror and I don't see myself, and I don't recognize who I am right now. So that's another thing that I've mentally been dealing with, and I don't know. I'm in this ugly, dark space, and I don't want to be. I want to get out. I want to be who I was before I had my son, and I know I'm not ever going to be that person again, but I want to be, just as happy as a person as I was before he was born. And I'm not saying that my son doesn't make me happy. I love my son. My son is my little sidekick. He is such a mama's boy, and he is always on me 24/7. He's always by my side. I adore my son. He's the sweetest little, cutest little, craziest little dude ever, and he makes me smile nonstop all day, every day. He also makes me pull my hair out, but I'm just saying, I love my child very, very much, very much. So that's not the issue, okay? Don't twist my words and to think that I don't like my son. I love my child. Like, he is my whole world. So is my daughter, but I'm just talking about, pregnancy with him. I don't know, I'm in a gray area where life just seems like every day is passing by, and I don't have my own identity. I just exist. Like, that's it. Like, I just exist. It's like, I feel like I don't have a purpose. I don't do things that I enjoy. Even when I do things that I would enjoy, usually it just doesn't bring me any joy. I don't know. I could talk about it all day. It's very draining, and it's very toxic, and it sucks so bad. So that's a lot of the reason why I haven't been filming or doing anything like that, because just the idea makes me just feel like nobody wants to watch it anymore, With TikTok being a thing, I feel like there's not really an audience for YouTube anymore. I feel like YouTube has like declined so much because of TikTok. I don't feel like people don't want to watch me anymore. I know that's not the case, but me in my head is telling me constantly, nobody wants to watch you anymore. Why would they watch you? They have TikTok. They have better beauty gurus and better beauty people to watch. It's just constantly a battle within my own head. And I want to get back to doing this and loving it, and just back to where I was, because I was doing really well with YouTube. And I was very proud of that. Also, I do homeschool my daughter, my 5-year-old. Which also puts more strain on me, because I have less time now to do things that need to be done or I want to do. Anyways, some other things that have happened, like behind the scenes. I've had family come visit me a few times. Well, I've had family come visit me once through the summer, and that visit didn't go as well as I would have hoped, and then it kind of caused some internal drama with myself and the people involved that also kind of made me put me into like a slight depression and slight sadness, and it just added on, and it sucked. I'm past it now, but it did take a really big toll on me to begin with, and I had a video actually planned around the time that it happened to come out, and I was editing and everything, and like I hated the footage so much just because of the idea of the memories that surrounded it, and so I scrapped the video. Like, I just stopped. And then earlier this year, I did lose my grandmother to COVID. That really sucked a lot, and at the time, like, it just, even now, like, it's been a few months, but even now it's hard to talk about. It's hard to like process, because she So I'm her first grandchild and granddaughter. She has all boys. I have all uncles on my dad's side. And so I was very, very loved and very cherished. And then I had a daughter, and she got to meet her, and she was only a month old when they got to meet. And that was the last time I saw my grandma, because I moved across the country. I moved from Texas to South Carolina, and I haven't been back to Texas since I moved to South Carolina, and that was, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years ago. It's been a while. I've lived in South Carolina for a long time. So my grandma didn't get to meet my son. She never got to see, like, my daughter, like, who she is now or anything like that, so that was hard to process. But yeah. So that was a lot, and it's still kind of, I don't really know how to process it now, honestly. I think I'm done with what the eye's gonna look like, so I'm gonna do this eye off camera really quickly, and then I'll come back and talk to you some more. So yeah, those are a couple things that have been going on in my life. Those are pretty much the reasons why I haven't been filming. If I think of anything, I will talk about it a little bit more. But I do really want to get back to doing this 2 to 3 times a week. I want to get back to being regular. I want to get back to just putting content out for you guys and constantly learning and just doing this, because literally this is one of the only things I love doing for myself, or I did love doing for myself, and talking about makeup and self-love and whatnot. Another thing is, I know I preach about self-love a lot. I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear makeup. What was I saying? No idea. I have no idea what I was saying. I'm just gonna pounce this on. I have no idea what the heck I was just saying. What were we just talking about? I'm gonna watch this footage back and be like, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. On the other hand, I really do love this sheer foundation. It's so good. I know it looks lighter than my neck right now, but I promise in person it looks really spot on. I don't think people realize that depression looks different on a lot of people. It doesn't look the same on everyone. I'm not sulking in my bed crying every single day. I do have breakdowns and I do cry, and I can still put on a happy face and go around family and talk to family and whatnot and act perfectly normal, which is what I do all the time. But I am not 100% myself. I know some of you are going to resonate with this, especially if you're a mom. And like, I just want you to know that you're not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. You're not alone either. And you're doing a great job at whatever it is you're doing. You're doing a great job. Whether that be just trying to figure out how to love yourself, whether that be being a parent, being a spouse, being a partner, just waking up every day and deciding that you want to be here, you are doing a good job. I want you to know that, because maybe some of you haven't heard that today. I haven't heard that today. Nobody has told me those words today. Also, this past 2 weeks, my husband had COVID. So, honestly, things were a lot harder when he wasn't able to do anything. I was a lot harder on myself for it too, because I was doing absolutely everything. And the week prior to him getting sick, I was sick. I didn't have COVID, but I was sick. But I was still doing everything. I wasn't getting a break from anything. I was still, I didn't get to sleep in. I didn't get to take naps or not have to worry about dishes or dinner or anything like that, you know? All of my responsibilities were still my responsibilities, and I was very annoyed this past week because my husband got sick, and he did get sick worse than me, and I did realize it after a few days, but the first few days I was a very angry person, because when I was sick, I was still doing everything, right? So when my husband got sick, I was a lot harder on myself because I was so angry that he wasn't doing anything. Because I had to do everything when I was sick. Like, it was just, I was so angry. And then I realized my husband actually had COVID, and he was in a lot worse shape than I was, and I kind of backed out of that. But the first few days, I was so angry. So angry. And on top of that, it was the week that I was supposed to start, or I did start my period. So my hormones were already, like, just on fire. But yeah, like I said, I do really want to get back to doing this full time and growing, because this is something that I really, 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 really love doing. And I hope that doing something that I cherish and love with all my heart, I really hope that it helps me get back into a mental space of feeling like I am my own person and I am not just a mother. I also want to start vlogging for you guys, maybe have like a fitness segment like on my channel to kind of like help me stay accountable when it comes to fitness. I don't know, it's just a thought. Let me know what you guys think. Because if you were here before my son was born, if you've been a subscriber for that long, then you know that before I got pregnant, I was very into fitness, and I still very much so love fitness. I love working out. I love learning how to be stronger and learning like how to challenge my body, and I like keeping my body active. I love everything that comes with fitness. Also, let me know what kind of makeup looks you guys want to see. Another goal that I have is to be better at makeup. Like, I see, and I'm not trying to compare myself whatsoever, because like I know everybody has different talents, but I see so many insanely gorgeous looks on TikTok, and I want to get better at just being a content creator all in general. Like, I want to be more well-rounded. I want to be a better makeup artist. I want to be a better YouTuber. I want to get into TikTok and like do, you know, whatever TikTok videos or whatever. It's a lot of work. Like, I don't think people realize it. TikTok videos are a little bit easier, I think, than YouTube, but being a content creator is a lot of work, like a lot. But I want to be better at it. Again, I'm using the Radiant Concealer. This stuff is really nice. I'm gonna mix it with the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Concealer. If you've never tried Estee Lauder concealers, I highly suggest that you do. They work really good, like really good. Like, I really like them. I know everybody else is battling their own demons, but I talk about self-love a lot on my channel. If you're new here, I talk about self-love quite a bit. It's one of the most important things in the world, in my opinion, is to be self-aware and just love who you are genuinely, because there's so much fakeness in the world right now with influencers and social media. And I don't mean like that their personalities are fake. I just mean like constant plastic surgery, constant fillers, constant facials and body treatments, and just if you watch other beauty content creators or beauty gurus, you know what I'm talking about. So many of them are, you know, keep us up to date with like what they have done on the regular, and it's so easy to look at them and look at the things that they post and think that you don't amount to what they are, because they just look so perfect all the time, and that's not reality, guys. And you probably have heard that plenty of times from other people. It's not reality. It's not ideal, because the normal everyday person doesn't look like Instagram filters, you know? But it's so easy to get caught up and to compare yourself to what other people do, post, look like, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, we're all human, and we're all just trying to get by and trying to live life in a healthy and happy way. So, like, I compare myself a lot, and I'm sure you guys have heard the saying, comparison is the thief of joy, or the thief of happiness, and it's so true. It's so true. It's so easy to just fall out of love with yourself, or not even love yourself to begin with, because you don't think that you amount to what other people look like or do, or what they're doing in their life at the same, you know, at your age, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Don't give in to that. Even I'm somebody that I'm constantly having to tell that to. So don't think you're alone in that. You're not. You're definitely not. So if you're new here, that is something that I regularly talk about just loving yourself. I think now more than ever, it's important to bring up. It's important to talk about, because there's so many people in the world that just think that social media is what's supposed to be normal. And this new generation of, like, people, kids, whatever, I feel like it's so toxic for them. And I just want you to know, you at home, whoever is sitting here watching this video, that just because you may have your own insecurities, like we all do, doesn't mean you're not beautiful. I have terrible skin. I've always had terrible skin since I went through puberty. So I was like 12 or 13. I've always had terrible skin. Right now I have such a mom bod, because obviously I have 2 kids, and I may not feel beautiful every day. I don't feel beautiful most days, to be honest, but I still love me. Even though I've lost me these past couple of months, I still love me. I still think I'm worthy. You deserve to be loved for whoever you are. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go through the rest of my makeup pretty fast, because I am almost done. I hope that in some way, shape, or form I maybe helped you through your own day, or maybe helped you through some of the things that are going on in your head that you don't feel like voicing, but are there. And I'm glad that I was able to sit down and just talk to you guys. I don't know, I just hope that you guys took something from this. Okay, so I am done with my makeup. I literally just threw my hair up in a, like, top knot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was a little bit informative about where I've been. I also hope that if you are struggling with some of the issues that I'm struggling with myself, I really hope that I kind of opened up your eyes and made you feel less alone. I hope that if you take anything away from this video, it is that you are still worthy, no matter what it is you are going through in your life, in your personal life, in your public life, in your work life, your home life, in your head. It does not matter what it is that you're going through. You are worthy, you are loved, and you are wanted, okay? Those are things I constantly have to tell myself as well, so please know that you're not alone. And yeah, I am excited to try to get back to doing this. I know I say that in every video, but I am truly want to get back here because I want to find myself again, and you guys get to watch that, so that's kind of exciting, I guess. That's just it for this video, I guess. If you have any comments, literally about anything, just leave them in the comments. Just let's have a discussion, let's talk. If you have something you want to get off your chest, or if you have something that you just feel like the need to say, just we'll talk in the comments. Also, if you have any ideas for future videos that you want to see, I know you guys want to still keep seeing my foundation videos. Don't worry, we won't stop those. But if you have ideas for any other kind of videos that you guys might want to see, then let me know down in the comments as well. I just want to say thank you so much for listening. If you stuck around for this whole video, thank you so much for listening, and I hope I feel better. I hope I get better at this. I hope I feel better in my normal life. So thank you for watching. I love you guys with all my heart, with everything I have, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.